What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about AMD's price. We're going to talk about, is it a buy? Is it a sell? Before we get into the actual technical analysis, we got to take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Make sure you guys leave me a comment at the end of this video. You guys hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. Also, if you guys are interested, I have one more space available to join Evolution Traders. That link is down in the description box below. Enrollment will be closed until 2024 after that next person joins. It's a first come, first serve basis. Now, AMD, phenomenal day today. We actually had a member in Evolution Traders who called out a beautiful pivot point on this to the long side. You know, essentially within that first 30 minutes of the market open, we had a beautiful break over yesterday's highs with potential to run. So now that we're looking at AMD after the fact, it was up 10% today. We don't need to get into the reason as to why it was up 10%. The candlesticks are in front of your face. Look at the price action. What we're going to be focusing on here with AMD going forward is a confirmation of today's highs. Now, the reason why we're going to focus on a confirmation over today's highs is due to the fact that this daily candle is breaking out of a range going all the way back to November the 14th. So if you look at this range here that we broke out on November the 14th, we got over this linear regression, back down, traded sideways, came all the way back down, actually looked like it wanted to start busting below and start testing the 50 EMA as well as the 50 SMA before the run up today. Now, another reason why we're going to also focus on this bullish price action is because if you look at the channel where we close today, you're going to see that it's over all areas of supply. So the areas of supply that we're over is the 5, 10, 20-day moving average. Obviously, we're over the 50-day moving average as well as the 200. So a confirmation over 128.80s, 129 is going to have room to ultimately stretch into 137. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to go up another 10 points in one day. However, the best possible scenario that we would be looking for on AMD is some type of gap down, some type of pullback, some type of back test into rising support, and then we're going to want to play the bounce. So if we go to the hourly time frame, I'm going to give you guys a few levels that I want you guys to kind of notice here. So in the after hours, we've hit highs of 129.10. The areas of support that I would look for a bounce is the rising 1 hour support on the 10-day moving average sitting at 127.54. The next area, if we do get down here, I believe is probably going to be one of the best areas of opportunity to bounce AMD stock, and that's going to be at the linear regression and closer to 126. So if we get down there, let's see it consolidate. Let's see it break that level, and then let's see the bulls step in and continue this trend higher. Now, if you are able to get it down at 126, you're going to be targeting prices of 129, 130, and then ultimately 132. That's that upper Bollinger Band. So again, if we shoot up green or there's a gap up on AMD tomorrow, which tomorrow is going to be the 8th of December, let it go. Don't chase the gap up. Don't chase the first initial candle. Let it put in a high. Let it come back down. And when it comes back down, that's when you're going to want to reload on this stock. Now, again, I'm not going to sit here on day one and say the run is over. Let's go ahead and short AMD because we're going all the way back down to 120, 115, 110. Guys, you have to keep a clear mindset, okay? These stocks can just continue to run and run and run and run and run. And especially when you've broken out of a big area like this that we just came out of on the daily time frame. I'll actually switch to the weekly and you're going to see almost the same thing here. Now notice on the weekly exactly where we stopped. So I'm going to take off my drawing, but I want to show you guys where we stopped. We stopped today perfectly at this linear regression. So if going into next week we're able to confirm these highs on this massive hammer candle, we're looking at testing these year's highs all the way back to June, July. In that price was around 133. Anything over 133, I'll just scroll back for you guys a little bit. you can see that once we start to get over 133, we're going to start testing higher prices of 140 all the way up to 150. So again, this is a big opportunity here for the bulls to kind of step in and make a little bit of a stand. Now, I wouldn't mind going into finishing this week a little bit of a pullback. I would not mind that, a little bit of a pullback, and I'd like to confirm the highs next week. That's going to provide a little bit of a stronger move. But again, we could break through this linear regression tomorrow to kind of end the week, put in that little high, and then maybe Monday or Tuesday pullback, and then towards the middle, later half of the week, confirm that, and let's start testing this 132. Congratulations to everyone who made money on AMD. Guys, if you want to join the room and trade with me and the rest of the team each and every single day live and get access to my strategies and watch list, definitely join the link down in the description box below. It is a first come, first serve basis, as I only have a limited amount of time to work with individual traders as they schedule those one-on-one coaching calls. I'll see all of you guys on the inside. To much success. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.